This is an initiative, like I said the other day, of this council, ourselves, and making sure that we provide services to our elders. We want to make sure they can live independently as long as they can. They can have this, they can have the wellness center, they can go to the community center, get a meal and all those types of things. And that's who we want to make sure and respect is our elders. And I appreciate this council here for investing throughout. In Colgate, we're doing this here in Antlers. We're looking at Broken Bow. We did Stigler. We're going to be having a grand opening in Smithville, Oklahoma, I believe, right, Kenny? Here before long, before our independent elderly side up there. And so I just appreciate them for what they're doing for our tribal members. And I look out here and I see Bobby and everybody else, and I appreciate the housing authority and staff. We get to come up with the ideas. They're the ones that truly implement it. If y'all would, let's give our employees a big round of applause for what they do for us.
Here in Antlers, housing is really hard for our people to get rented, and some of the housing is not very adequate. They don't have proper plumbing or that type of things, or heating. So we felt like, and we had so many requests from our elderly needing a good, safe, sanitary housing. So we decided to, I've been working on this with housing, the chief and the council for a few years, and we finally made it happen. They're really excited. We meet every Wednesday to have lunch at our community center, and since I brought this up to them, it looked like we were going to finally get it started. They've been really excited, and they said, some of them already talking, we sure want to try to get one of them. But first we'll just be able to serve 10 people, but then later we will be able to serve 10 more. So that will help tremendously here. It's going to just provide adequate housing, and it also is going to benefit this community by some of the people may come in from rural areas. Of course, they're going to be spending their money here buying groceries and necessities that they need, so that will benefit this town.
The reason we're here today is to celebrate the groundbreaking for a 10-resident facility for our elder living center here in Antlers, Oklahoma. Well, it's just one of those projects that we had on a list of sites that we had a concentration of elders that actually had needs, and so we evaluated those needs and felt like this is one of those locations we need to visit and consider. I think they are. The elders I got to speak to today are very excited, and some had mentioned, they wanted to get on the list, be some of the first to get on the list to obligate one of the housing units. So I think they're excited, and they see it as a great opportunity for them. I do. I think because it's going to add a couple of jobs. We're going to have a common area, almost in the sense of a small community center there for an employee or two. Also, I believe that it creates a sense of ownership and community partnership with the City of Antlers, because we'll have some of our elders from the City of Antlers here. We'll have some all over our county, close to this area as well, come here. And besides that, they'll also want to go to the City of Antlers and do their shopping as well. I can see them going down to Pruitt's and other stores, and hopefully to our travel plaza to do some of their local shopping.
Well, of course, it's located closely to our community center, which provides our meals to our seniors. It's close to Atoka, to Tallahassee, from a central location as far as health care. There's the commodity building, the food distribution warehouse that's close by. So a lot of our seniors can get a lot of services just right here at their independent elder housing site. Well, I think for Pushmataha County, of course, it's one of the most poverty-stricken areas. That's the reason why we built our travel plaza here. That's the reason why this will provide jobs during the construction, as well as provide housing so that people can move and live here in Antlers. So it's all about growing the economy. It's about providing services to our tribal members. Well, I think it'll encompass all of Pushmataha County. I wouldn't be surprised it doesn't encompass northern Choctaw County as well, because a lot of those people, that's where they come here to grocery shop, to buy all their goods and things like that. Some of them come here to get their health care. So I think a lot of them would love to live here and get that coordinated approach. Well, of course, we start off with 10 houses, no different than Colgate, so we'll start with that, with the idea and thought that we'll expand to another 10. The community center housing piece, a part of this, of course, there will be storm shelters there, so that if there is a storm that comes through, they'll be protected there. They can have family reunions, they can have all the things that typically a family would want to be able to have if they come to a centralized neighborhood, if you will. Well, of course, you know, as I've always said, you know, our elders is who we respect the most and who we look up to. And so I think with elder abuse, by providing this coordinated care, this is just a step in making sure we can check on them, we can assist them, we can help them when they're all in a centralized location, and also provide them the independence if they want their independence, that we don't get involved in their business. So for me, it's a comprehensive approach for our elders.